Red Hot Gotsy, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe. Red Hot Gotsy, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about Cobra Kai, I'm going to be talking about Tory, I'm going to be talking about brokenness. Alright, so today is basically just me, kind of talking about maybe ranting a little bit, who knows, about kind of like Tory Nichols' character in seasons 2 and 3 of Cobra Kai. Now, she wasn't in season 1, but she's done a lot during the series, and I think it's really cool that she's really made her mark on the show. But let's just go over it. So the first thing I really have to talk about, and this is kind of like basically just Tory Nichols is kind of failure, in my opinion, obviously. Come subscribe, like, let me know what you think in the comments. But I just feel like as a character, I expected so much more from her. I have 5 things to list about her, and basically list about why I think that. Now, the first one is about Sam, the whole Sam rivalry. Now, but this is basically like the first thing you think about. Now, like, don't lie, when you think about one thing, like especially in season 3, what do you think about when you think about Tory? Just take a minute. You can pause the video, because it most definitely isn't like her mom, her family life, or anything like that. I wonder what her landlord is like. Like, no, it's none of that. And some people was thinking about what other like forms of fighting she knows about, like boxing and stuff like that. But other than that, that's the first thing you think about is the whole Sam rivalry, because it's like the one thing that she actually does. She initiated fights. She initiated the fight in LaRusso's house, the school fight. She was basically the forefront, kind of a pinnacle moment of the fight at the not the freaking, the place that she works at, where Dimitri got his arm broken. That scene, she was like a pinnacle moment of that. Like, she just kind of starts trouble. Let's be honest. Like, her characters progress slowly into this kind of, well, not slowly, I would say actually pretty quickly. Like, I think the first episode we introduce Tory Nichols, she has a axe to grind with Sam, and it just progresses throughout the series as it's still going. Because of Sam. Let's be honest. Like, that's why I didn't like Sam. That's why I probably mentioned that in the Sam video where I said I don't like Sam. So go watch that. It's basically, well, I'm basically questioning if Sam is the worst character in the series. And I don't think that. At least I don't think that now. I don't think. I might still feel that way. I really gotta think about it, to be honest. But Tory's disappointing, in that aspect, where that's the first thing I think about. She didn't start the rivalry, but she's most definitely trying to finish it, because she's tried to kill Sam twice now. No, 2 or 3 times, because just a bunch of times. Every time she sees her now, she tries to kill her. She tried to do it with the spiky bracelet. The school fight, she tried to kill her with the nunchucks. Like, and even in the school fight, I didn't think she was trying to kill her necessarily. I just thought she was trying to wound her badly. It was kind of like mutilation, though, in a way. Like, she really was trying to, like, hurt her. She could have gone blind, too. She was trying to get her face and stuff like that. Like, but, like, yeah, that kind of really just, it makes me mad. It's like, not mad, but, like, I'm disappointed. I really am disappointed. Like, she's basically just crazy. That's her character. As Miguel basically said, she's crazy. Well, as she said. Like, I just feel like I wanted more for her character. I wanted her to have more of a empathetic kind of role, not just she's this crazy chick that Sam's afraid of, even though she beat her twice now. So I just, like, I don't know. And yeah, I just really, I really hope in season 4 that they flesh out her character a little more. I don't think she's gonna turn to Miyagi, though. She's gonna, like, join them, and they're all gonna, like, try to team up on Robbie now. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think she's still gonna be Cobra Kai. So is Robbie, and she might get even worse. But that's why I want character development. I want to see more of her family. the brother and stuff like that. He grows up. The mom, maybe she passes away. Who knows? And then we see her go through that. Maybe it'll push her in the wrong direction. But we get to see her and go through it, and I don't know, something like that. I want to see that, and we can empathize with her. Yeah. Also, I think she is not 100% wrong for being mad about Miguel kissing Sam, but I think she just like really goes too far when it comes to things like that, and she's very psychotic with her movements. So it's like just the way she does things. Like, why would you set up that whole fight? Like, she started literally a whole, like, the entire school just started fighting because of her, because of one kiss. I mean, you could have just broke up with Miguel. Maybe, I don't know. If you wanted to fight her, at least you would have fought her like in a enclosed space or like outside of school or something like that. Cause like now, because Miguel got his back broken. So like I think if you handled it differently, just by not fighting in general is what I would say. Just don't, like, it was so stupid, bro. This is another thing I wanted to mention is she has like no remorse for Miguel after he, well, I can't say no remorse, but it's almost like she doesn't care enough to even see him, because she feels like she says she feels so ashamed, and she didn't know what to do for him, stuff like that. But like, if you I'm thinking about this, they were dating. That's basically my girlfriend, and my girlfriend doesn't like come check up on me when I almost got killed, when I got badly hurt, like badly injured, whatever. Like, come on now. Like, you guys can't tell me that that's not kind of effed up. Like, come on now. Like, I get like her being mad about the whole kiss and stuff like that and all that crap, but like, to for me to go through that and you not even like see me so we can talk, like, what is wrong with you? And do they not have the cell inform? Oh wait, yeah, they do have numbers, because like he texted her in the school, the season 2 finale. So yeah, like, this is, oh my god. And I know darn well she didn't text him. So she's a terrible girlfriend, a terrible person. Um, freaking, she's just horrible. She's a terrible friend too, cause she got Hawk to freaking break Dimitri's arm. So she's horrible. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. Like, just think about this. In the season 2 finale, when the school fight happened, Miguel saw Robbie basically put his hand on Tory and was holding her back because he didn't want Sam and Tory to fight, because the only reason he did that because Sam was losing, let's be honest. But that put that aside, it's not important right now. Miguel literally was like, hey, and he tackled freaking Robbie and started fighting him. Now I'll admit that did kind of start the fight between those two, but you can understand it was a misinterpretation, so say that just in case. But like, he literally fought for her in that moment, even after all the bullcrap she was doing, literally starting the school fight in general. And she wasn't even willing to see him. Like, oh my god, y'all can't tell me that she is not a lunatic at this point. I honestly. And another thing I wanted to mention is I expect her to basically, this is kind of a rant at this point, but whatever. A mixture of ideas. I expected her to join Miyagi-Do at the end of not the end, in season 3. Basically, I wanted her to kind of see Daniel's point of view, befriend Sam that way. So she kind of develops in a way where she understands Sam's point of view, her side, and they kind of make up. Daniel helps them through that, so they're both training, both on the same side now. And she's still with Miguel and stuff like that, but she's cool with Sam, so it's kind of like that weird dynamic where she's still jealous and stuff like that. But then Robbie would still be in jail and stuff like that, so she's technically still with him, and Tori's still with Miguel, so she would just be jealous or whatever. So if they wanted, they still could have kept the love triangle, or quad love square, I guess. Freaking, I don't know. They could have kept that going on. The double love triangle. I don't know. It's freaking stupid. But like, yeah, I think that could have worked. Please don't comment, subscribe, like. Let me know what y'all think about that theory. This is basically like kind of like theories. Just kind of my thoughts in general about the season with with Tory stuff like that. Yeah. Also, I know you guys in the comments may give some sort of sympathy to Sam, but hear me out and say, like, I understand, from what she said in season 2, like, that speech to Miguel. Basically, she's more of a person where she wants to fight for, you know, what she cares about. Whatever hers is hers, and she'll, fight tooth and nail for it, basically. Because life can suck sometimes, and her life has been a struggle, a serious struggle, more so than the other kids and stuff like that, or teens or whatever. So I understand that point of view, but based on what basically what Sam said, everyone has a sob story, but it gives you no right to be a bully, basically. And I agree with that. Like, everyone goes through stuff. Like, Robbie's going through stuff too. It doesn't give you a right to abandon the people who stuck there and fought for you and was there for you when you actually really needed it. And I think that's basically really what I'm here to just talk about and just kind of state there is I think Tory, she fumbled the bag. I'm not gonna lie. The writers fumbled the bag with Tory. I expect her to be like one of the best. I expect her to be like top 2. Like, it's her and Miguel. I ain't gonna lie, and that would be perfect. They're freaking power couple or whatever. Like, freaking numbers 1 and 2. It's perfect. But like, I mean, that was just Miguel and Hawk. But like, it's whatever. It's whatever. Hopefully they do her right in season 4. Again, this is not hating on her. It's basically just my thoughts on it and just kind of airing it out. So, let me know what y'all think. Comment, subscribe, like, and gonna be making more Cobra Kai videos. Some other stuff. You know what? Tomorrow's gonna, not tomorrow, but it's definitely not gonna be tomorrow. But like, my next video is gonna be like a Marvel video on WandaVision. I'm gonna make a video on WandaVision because I already know y'all probably would. It would be kind of interesting to make that video, kind of spew out my thoughts, basically. So I'm gonna make a video on that, and I'm gonna hold out on the Cobra Kai videos a little bit, just for now, because I basically have done basically everything I wanted to for now. I could always think of more stuff, like make a Crease video or something like that, but I think it's time to take a break and do some other vids, kind of add some variety. So yeah, come and subscribe, like for more vids, Marvel, DC, freaking, I don't know, just anything. Yeah.
No way, Jose.
Red Hot Gotsy, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe.